WFFM, FM, Braddock, FM 97.
And now, through the magic of radio, to say nothing of satellite technology, communication satellite technology, this is your basic Bob Dearborn in New York on a Friday morning, bringing you Elton John and Daniel. Nighttime America's got heart.
If you want.
Wilson Sisters, Heart. Telling it like it is in Nighttime America. I'm Bob Dearborn, and it's a Friday morning this time. Well, I certainly opened a can of worms, didn't I, about an hour ago? If you were with us, maybe you heard that I gave out the private phone number. Well, I'm just impatient. What can I tell you? We're supposed to get an 800 number here, maybe even a couple of them, so that people listening to our various affiliates across the country can call up and say, hey, here's what's going on in my town, or when are you going to play such and such a record, or whatever. Hi, how you doing would be nice. And so what I did was give out the private number into this studio, Studio 1 here in New York, figuring, well, maybe 2 or 3 people will spring for a long-distance call. And my goodness, we've heard from Pittsburgh. Have we heard from Pittsburgh? Well, I got a lot of old friends in Pittsburgh and some new ones, too. And FM 97 should be having a rating taken at the moment. It sounds like everybody in Pittsburgh's listening to FM 97. And picking it up in Altoona and Washington, PA, and Johnstown, PA as well. Also some nice calls from Dayton, Ohio, Omaha, Nebraska, Rochester, New York. A couple of calls from Rochester, Jacksonville. Did I say Roanoke, Virginia? Anyway, the private number here, if you want to call in, and Jackie's looking at me and putting her hand over her face. Jackie's the associate producer of Nighttime America, see, and she's probably the first voice you would hear on the other end of the phone, and she's enjoying it, but she's just amazed at how many calls are coming in here and how busy it's keeping her. But anyway, don't let this get around or anything. Don't tell anybody, but it's just between the two of us. The private number, should you want to call here, is area code 212, okay, 764-6616. Area code 212-764-6616. But don't tell anybody.
Start the new year off.
Working Woman, the magazine for the working woman who wants to succeed.
WFFM, FM, Braddock, FM 97.
Can't get it out of my head. Electric Light Orchestra on Nighttime America. Bob Dearborn and Nighttime America. And in sports last night, Kansas City over Washington 136-118. Indiana beat the Knicks 116-115 in overtime. The Bucks down Atlanta 98-95. In the NHL, Boston over Detroit 7-4. Philadelphia and St. Louis skated to a 5-all tie, and Montreal beat Pittsburgh 4-2. How dare they?
We dreamers have our way.